Hey everybody, it's Wednesday, December the 13th today, and I just wanted to make another video today. I had a subject to talk about, and the video today that I want to discuss is the two things that I believe that really have to change in order for you to quit drinking. Um, I just got back from the endocrinologist just a few minutes ago. And was speaking with a dietitian about my diet and all that good stuff. When I was on the way home, I was actually having a conversation with someone and thought this would be a good video to make. I'm going to make this one kind of short today. I don't want to keep rambling on and rambling on. But anyway, so, one of the things that is very important for you to do, I believe, in order to quit drinking. And, this is one of those things that's just, it's not going to be the funnest in the world to do, but unfortunately it's needed, is, all the friends that you had in the past or the ones that you have now that are still currently drinking, um, you know, I, I really think you need to disassociate with those people for the time being. I'm not saying that you need to not remain friends with them forever, but for now, it's really important to kind of distance yourself from that environment. If you go to, let's say, somebody's having a football party at their house and you go over there and everybody's drinking, there's always going to be that one person at the gathering that's going to keep trying to pressure you into drinking. And, like I was just speaking with somebody just a minute ago, I said, misery loves company. And there's always that one person who just keeps pushing and pushing and pushing. Come on, man, have another shot. Have a shot with us. Drink a beer. You'll be fine. And, those people, they're sad and they don't want to be the only one that's drinking. Nobody wants to be the only one that's drinking and getting drunk. I know from personal experience because I was that guy at one time. I was the one that was always pushing people to take a shot or to drink a beer, especially when someone would show up somewhere I was at and they didn't want to drink. I didn't want to be the only one drinking. The thing with me is like I said, I was just speaking with somebody about this, is that anytime I went somewhere and there was somebody that wasn't drinking, I was so envious of that person. I just didn't understand how they could go and have fun without alcohol. And I was jealous. And unfortunately for me, uh, I pushed a lot of people to drink when they really didn't want to. And I could think back a lot of times where I actually influenced people to drink that didn't want to drink and they got really drunk. And, I'm ashamed of that now for doing that to those people. But like I said, I didn't want to be the only one at the party that was drunk. I didn't want to be the only guy. I felt bad about myself. And like I said, misery loves company. We all want, we don't want to be the only one. We don't want to be alone in our own sorrows. We want somebody else there with us. So, with that said, really, really, really need to disassociate from those people. And if it's family members or what, like I said, I'm not saying forever, but for now. And especially don't put yourself in a situation where there's going to be a lot of alcohol around. It's really hard not to drink when everybody else is. You're going to smell it, you're going to see it, you're going to see everybody having a good time, and it's going to make you want to drink. From my personal experience, the past couple times I've gone anywhere where people are drinking, I left immediately. Um, the thing with it is that not only did I not want to be around it, but I got rather annoyed with the people. They're being loud, they're being obnoxious. People start to argue with each other. I noticed I went to a party not too long ago, and people started. This was a retirement party for my mom that I'd gone to, and people started arguing a little bit, and I could tell there was a little bit of tension in the air, and I just decided it was time for me to remove myself from that and go ahead and leave. I just wasn't comfortable in the situation, and I don't I've been around people that drink, and if it's if it's somebody that I'm around and they're having like a beer or something, I can deal with that. But being around a whole bunch of people that are drinking excessive amounts of alcohol, I can't. And in the beginning of my sobriety, I couldn't have been around anybody that was drinking. I just couldn't. So with that said, the second thing that I really believe that needs to happen, if you're either quitting drinking, you're thinking about quitting drinking, or you've stopped drinking, is you have got to find something to occupy your time. They say that idle hands are the devil's playground, and that's so true. Because if you're sitting around, you don't have anything to do, you're not filling that empty void that you used to take up with your alcohol, all you're going to do is sit around thinking about booze all the time. Find something. If you used to be into art when you were younger, pick up a sketch pad at the store and start drawing on it. Or if you used to paint, why don't you go get a canvas and some acrylic paint and paint some paintings? Whatever it may be. I mean, whatever it is, just find something to fill your time. I've got some other things that I do that fill my time, but this is really filling my time right now. It's taking up a lot of time for me, and not only is it fun for me to do, but I feel like I'm helping people. So it's a really positive hobby that I'm doing right now, and it's just keeping my mind off of other things. Like I said before, I don't really think about alcohol that much anymore. It's kind of a fleeting thought every once in a while. But this just really, it really takes up my time, keeps me busy, and I don't think about other things. I'm too caught up with my YouTube videos, replying to comments, and then, like I said, the other things that I have in my life, especially my children. So find something to occupy your time. Find a hobby, do something. Even if it's watching movies, it could be anything. But find something to take your time up and disassociate from those people that drink a lot. Like I said, you don't have to do it forever, but do it for some time until you get a nice grasp on your sobriety and you feel okay. I still wouldn't suggest going to places where there's a lot of alcohol around because it's just too tempting. And there's no reason to tempt yourself like that. So anyway, like I said, I'm going to keep this video really short today. I just wanted to bring up those two topics. I think it's really important. I do want to make a quick shout out. There are some people in the comments that have been commenting. I know one of them, Veronica, in the comments. I know she's in the hospital, or she was in the hospital as of yesterday. I hope you're doing better. I hope things are going better for you, and I'm going to pray for you. And if everybody else out there could pray for Veronica, that she has a speedy recovery. I know she said in the comments that she was going to have an endoscopy, or she was hoping to have an emergency endoscopy today. So if everybody could pray for her. There was also another lady in the comments that told me that her son was in the hospital right now, and I sent her a message, and she hasn't gotten back to me yet. I was asking for her son's name so that we could pray for him, but I'm gonna have to go back and look through the comments some more and see if I can't find it. I don't know where that comment was, but I really would like to pray for your son. I will pray for him. I just don't know his name, and when I do get his name, I'll make another video and reach out, and hopefully everybody can pray for him and that he recovers and gets better really soon. So anyway, also I want to shout out to a new friend of mine. You know who you are. Really appreciate you. I really do really appreciate you a whole lot. And I know you're probably going to watch this video, so once again, thank you. I really appreciate everything that you said and that you're going to do. Anyway, so going to keep this short and sweet. Try to keep it under 10 minutes. Go check out my socials. I know there were some issues with people getting on there. It is disease.l. And that's lowercase everything. Disease.l at Instagram. And then my Twitter is Liver Disease 2023. Or X, whatever you want to call it. I'm in the process of trying to get a Facebook started right now, too. I know a lot of people use Facebook, and it's a little bit user-friendly. More user-friendly than some of those other websites are. But I'll let you guys know whenever I get that developed, get that all set up. I did start a website. Like I said, I'm still working on that. That's going to take some time in order for me to get that situated. Please do me a favor and subscribe to the channel. It really helps push it into the algorithm. And I appreciate all the comments that everybody's doing. All the comments really push these videos out into the algorithm as well. So once again, thank you so much, everybody. I really appreciate you. Love all of you guys. God bless all of you. And like I said, everybody pray for Veronica. Pray for that lady's son that's in the hospital right now. I'm going to find out his name. And God bless, guys. Have a great day. And good luck to everybody on their journey. And I wish you nothing but the best.